Espera, ¿cómo que la paciencia es una habilidad que también tienes que desarrollar? Relájate, respira hondo y ponte cómodo. Acompáñame en Kingdome Come Deliverance II. Esto es el gremio del sabio. Continuamos con Kingdome Come Deliverance 2. La última vez nos quedamos en que tuvimos que cavar el hoyo, dejar ahí al mercenario y después nos duchamos, fuimos a buscar unas hierbas y cuando regresamos nos estaban buscando y entramos en combate y ahí se quedó. O sea, ¿desde dónde me dejaron? Porque según yo recuerdo, Snaps Redentor Débil, me lo va a llevar. Espera, ¿y a los que les ganamos? Ah, ahí están. Carnal, con toda la pena. Bueno, no, pero a saquear. Véngase, véngase, véngase. Llaves. ¿Enseres de armero? Me lo voy a llevar. Me lo llevo, me lo llevo, me lo llevo. Y luego también me lo voy a tener que llevar de aquí porque la señora se siente incómoda de tener uno de esos ahí. Espera, ¿dónde quedó el otro? Recuerdo que iba escapando. Míralo. Ya te vi, carnal. Destilería ilegal. Puerto de bebida alcohólica. Cuidado con resaca. Ay, venga, che. Otras llaves. ¿Enseres desastre? Ah, para la ropa. 3 vendajes. Claro que sí. Insignia de hojalata de buen pie. Consigo una pequeña ventaja de puntos al principio de la partida. ¡Ey! Sí. Vámonos de regreso.
Did they hurt you?
Bozhena.
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Berghoff. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds, and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them.
Vamos a preparar. Ah, saca afuera donde tiene el taller, ¿verdad? Ok. Ah, iniciar alquimia.
First, go to the recipe book.
El libro de recetas está a la derecha. Si pulso A, puedo consultarlo. Ok, para hojear el libro, puedo usar L, B y RB. Y si pulso Y, puedo alternar entre las recetas y el herbario. Cuando termine de leer, puedo volver a la preparación pasiva pulsando B. Okay. Infusión de manzanilla. Aumenta el ritmo de curación al dormir. Si es de alta calidad, la energía también se recupera antes al dormir. Okay. Añade la manzanilla y dejas que hierva un turno. Decía que vino, era la base. Ahí está.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
No manches, si pulso A colocaré el caldero sobre el fuego. Yo pensé que ya estaba en el fuego. A ver. Ahí está.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the
Debido al fuego que hay
fire
debajo del caldero en el
using
fuelle.
the bellows. Try that. It's boiling.
Ah,
Keep it going.
ok.
You mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames.
Sobre el fuego.
Try it. Move the cauldron up.
Tras retirar el caldero del fuego, dejará de hervir y se enfriará rápidamente. Ok, súbelo.
Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked.
Ok, vamos al
Put them
inventario.
there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand.
Seleccionar. Y la salvia. Seleccionar. Ok. Debo coger un puñado de hierbas de la bolsa de manzanilla y echarlo en el caldero. ¿Cuál es cuál? Ah. ¿Por qué este no le sale? Bueno, manzanilla. Caldero. Manzanilla. Caldero.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts.
Ok. Giramos reloj.
See? When the sand has flowed out, that's one turn.
Ah, un
That's how
turno.
long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Ok. Ajá. Cuando empieza a hervir.
Why haven't you lowered it onto the fire yet? Now, take one
Okay.
handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Está aquí. La trituramos.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron.
Pues ahí va.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Frasco.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Infusión de manzanilla. Cantidad 2. Genial.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
Es una cachiporra. Y una más. Venga, che. Es para arriba. Ah, era esto. Deje el otro. Vamos a ponerlo aquí. Vamos a comenzar a excavar. Sale.
A cutthroat like him is no great loss. Even so, rest in peace. And may God give you your just reward.
Vamos a lavarnos. Vamos a lavar de nuevo. A ver si eso ayuda a lo de la ropa. Vamos a checar. Sí, ahí está. La ropa ya está limpia. Ya no está manchada. Eso. Una capucha sencilla. Ok. Verter pócima. Comer del caldero. ¿Por qué no puedo comer? ¿Y por qué ya no hay? Cámara, me está ayudando y todavía me pongo a comer. No puedo comer este caldero. Ok. Y sigue dormir y guardar. Va. Una hora. En la noche. Así salgo con la ropa.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Gacho, que estoy con las pesadillas.
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
La hija, ¿no? Porque la voz es diferente.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
Pavlena.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life.
Órale.
She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
That sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday.
Exacto.
Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
La espada, mi padre, una doncella hermosa. Mentir. Jejeje. No es más que un sueño, no significa nada.
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Se mantenió conseguir puntos de ventaja que puedo utilizar para desbloquear otras habilidades y mejoras. La lista de ventajas en el inventario, en la pestaña jugador.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse.
Ahorita vamos a levantarnos. Pues si comemos del caldero otra vez. Va de nuevo. Y uno más para el camino.
If things were normal, I could present my... Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bozhena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Buenas atrapadas, hijas. Okay.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Okay.
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the
está
pond.
rudo toda la situación, ¿eh?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
How did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I
Sí,
recall,
hombre, fiel. Eran dos.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat. True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word.
Manches, sí que tuvo
Fortune
suerte.
really does favor you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things, but I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
Pero hay que
I'll
recuperar el
prepare a bit
pergamino.
of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage
Exactamente.
without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger
Okay.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in
Ah, qué
handy.
bien.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless
Claro,
you.
se la
And
aventaron.
you too, sirs.
I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
And a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me.
Vía Ah, el enemigo, ¿no?
The less
What about the rest of our company?
the better for us.
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand
Sí,
a
no,
chance.
no, está muy
But you're
complicado.
right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Órale. ¿Puedo ir por
What
Chucho?
about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
Save my
Ah,
skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band ambushed us at the
Okay.
point was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
ok.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes.
Sí, sí.
We'll surely
Cámara,
get
cámara.
him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Está los víveres ya preparados, suministros. Vámonos. Ah, no manches, qué chido. Que no se los regreses, no se los regreses porque si los requerimos. Ah, ok. Órale. Nada amigables. Ahí está. Ok. ¡Córrele, órale! Tucutún. Que ha sido muchísimo diálogo ahorita.
Not a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
¿Cree que sí los van a recibir así y todo? Ya los van a recibir así, pues no, claro que no.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
¿Qué se ve? ¿Es un tambor el que se oye? Ah, no, son pasos, son pasos.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, Envoy!
I heard.
Hijo.
Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was
manches.
ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw
Vi el
our
mensaje del
message and
sello,
it's
es
sealed.
cierto.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain
No
barely
manches.
escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Now that's what a messenger
Mensajero.
looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. Get your shitty hands off me!
Pues, obviamente los iban a dejar entrar.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment.
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Ok, vamos a ver. Ir a tomar, es lo único que queda. En este punto parecemos una novela visual más que en sí un videojuego.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
No manches, pues sí,
This is not far
no manches.
off. We look like a couple of
Exactamente.
beggars, and we stink even worse.
Claro, no manches.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd
Nunca
never
lo
have
habría
figured
imaginado.
out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
La carta es que eso es lo más importante.
Oh, we could track down those bandits and get our letter back. With that, they'd have to let us in.
How do you intend to do that? Ask them nicely. Please, kind bandits, pretty please, can we have our letter back? Or do you want to charge at them in these rags and hope our stink knocks them out, eh?
A ver.
No, I was thinking more like we could find a good spot to ambush them, stealthily. We could manage to take them, even just the two of us. Take them down one at a time. One after another.
Right. And with what? Sticks and stones? Henry, use your head. That would be suicide.
Well then, we might as well just head back to Ratai.
To Ratai? You just
Pues
don't get
sí.
it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Pues no creo. Fue una emboscada.
A laughingstock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've
Exacto.
got
Bueno,
no
eso sí es
message,
cierto.
no coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Ande, qué gacho.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good
Qué
Christians.
gacho, cargando con la
even though
culpa.
it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bozhena's. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna
You
juvat.
what?
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for.
Pues sí.
When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Se va a enamorar.
What is it?
¿No es a la que están atacando? Sí,
Or the one you gave us away for?
exactamente.
I bear that witch. Wench! What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Pues sí, es un tiro de oportunidad de chance.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your
That's the most important thing. Enjoy
What was
yours
that?
while you still wounded. Are you pissed or something?
Oh, aye.
Fit as a
Poor Captain
It
Thomas
ain't what
might
it used
never
to
get
be.
back on his feet.
My knees and
Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Sí, la historia que fueron atacados. Que yo creo que por ahora lo vamos a dejar ahí. Ya que en realidad jugamos demasiado poco, fue demasiada historia, pero al menos tuvimos la oportunidad de profundizar más en todo lo que viene siendo el trasfondo del juego, ¿no? Mi mensaje el día de hoy es sobre la paciencia. En el gameplay de hoy, en realidad no hicimos prácticamente nada. O sea, salvo lo de la alquimia y preparar la pócima, pero después de eso fue solamente estar de espectadores viendo cómo se desarrollaba la historia. Igual y también desespera como que ya no, ya empieza, ya quiero jugar, ya quiero empezar a jugar, ya quiero. Y lo entiendo. Pero también recuerda que ser paciente es algo tal vez escaso en estos días, pero es algo muy bueno. Porque las mejores cosas de la vida siempre llegan con paciencia. Todos los grandes cambios que vayas a tener en tu vida no se dieron porque en un momento pasó algo muy, muy, muy grande y muy importante. Es porque fue poco a poco, se fue acumulando, fueron a pasos. Entonces, La paciencia es muy importante que puedas desarrollarla porque te va a ayudar a mejorar en muchos aspectos. Hoy tuvimos paciencia para poder empezar a jugar, a empezar a movernos nosotros, pero pudimos ver el trasfondo de la historia, el trasfondo del juego, el qué es lo que impulsa al personaje y meterte más de lleno en la historia. Entonces, digamos que esta vez fue más un video sobre la inversión del juego y conocerla a profundidad. No solamente dame el control y déjame hacer lo que yo quiera, sino que esta vez pudimos ver y conocer qué es lo que va motivando todo lo que está sucediendo más adelante.